Well, highs today were nice and mild. I mean, today was a hard day to beat. I mean, we did okay over the weekend, but now we have maybe fewer clouds today, and certainly seeing temperatures that are more indicative of what we like to see this time of year. It's not necessarily our seasonal averages, but it's nice to see temperatures flirting, if not hitting the 80-degree mark. Upper 60s, lower 70s through the high deserts, and lower 60s through Banning and Beaumont. But that should change, especially with high pressure just kind of poking its way in, keeping everything out of the way. All that mess that we saw over the weekend and last week, that has all shifted out toward the east. Now high pressure will keep anything else out that tries to make its way in, especially that big batch right there. Northern tier of the United States looks dry. Great Lakes getting a little effect from that front pushing on through and down to the south. Looks like through Louisiana and parts of almost Houston, really. But most of the east coast, or at least southeastern coastline, looking pretty good. Now watch the next 12, 24, 48 hours. It looks like any chance for us to get rain, certainly not going to happen in that period of time. So none in the next 2 days. And it might take another 7 before we can even consider it. Take a look at the numbers and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we've got some nice stuff through the pass. Palm Springs, Ariel, Tramway, you are in the 50s today. You will do the same for tomorrow, maybe a few degrees warmer tomorrow. Most areas should be a few degrees warmer tomorrow than today. Beautiful Sky Valley in the middle 70s. I see 80s all the way out to the Salton Sea. Here's what I'm seeing locally. I'm seeing mostly 80 to lower 80s for tomorrow. And I told you we get about a 10-degree drop when we see the temperature slide down. You go all the way to Monday and you get into the lower 70s. That's about 10 degrees or so. And then bottom line is we'll pick up some wind before then, get some wind by Thursday into Friday. Temperatures do start to tumble over the weekend. Looks still like a decent weekend, but we start to kind of break the back of those 80s and enjoy, I hope we enjoy, the lower 70s. All right, Gino, Elizabeth.